out of the weather today and sneak into the greenhouse. Got a half a bed of Swiss chard that survived the winter, so it gave us a lot of open spaces for the plants that died. I went ahead and got a plug tray with about 50 seeds started of rainbow Swiss chard. We're going to go ahead and move those transplants into the garden today, and we'll show you how to do that.
So here's our plug tray with our Swiss chard in it. You can see on the right hand side I've got green kale. So this is a 96 space tray. So we've got approximately 50 plants of Swiss chard that we can drop into our bed. So I'll show you the steps that we take to get those plugs out of there.
See, on the bottom of the plug tray there are drainage holes that are for water drainage, but also for popping the plugs out of the tray. I've got an old punch here that I use that fits that hole just perfectly. And what we're going to do is take that punch and push it right into the drainage hole, and you can see how that slowly starts to push out of there. We'll catch it and you end up with the plug. You can see the root there with the plant in it, and just transplant that right into your bed.
So there's all of our plugs. We've got them just laying in a 10 by 20 tray here. Go ahead and pop them out and then just set them in here. Then we go ahead and take that over to the bed, and it makes it so much easier than trying to pop them out individually then plant them. So if you just have the soil moist, they stick together really good, and then you can just drop them right in and just go for it and get that bed done.
So to make it quick and easy, I just go along with an old piece of 5/16 rebar, put that into the ground, give it a little spin just to make a hole big enough for that transplant to drop into, and I'll go ahead and go along the bed and make all my divots in there first, and then just go back with my transplants and just drop them in the holes, press them in nice and easy, and you're done.
Got all of our divots put in. Now we're just going to start dropping our transplants in. You can see we've got that one there. Push it right into that divot, and with one hand pressing the dirt around it, and an instant Swiss chard plant. So we've got all the transplants in the ground now. We'll give you a flyby of them. You can see that they're just in amongst the surviving chard plants.
So we got all of our Swiss chard put in the ground. Next up, flat of red beets.
There's our finished bed of red beet transplants. We've got about 80 plants put in.
So that wraps it up out here in the greenhouse. We've got our Swiss chard transplants put in, we've got our red beet transplants put in. Talk to you guys next time.